Ashley. Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. This is a fun festival inspired look. Think Coachella and any of the other music festivals that happen during the spring and summer months. I definitely wanted to make sure I was going to create something fun and festive that fits festival season with lots of glitter and shimmer. I'm not sure. Yeah, look at that shoulder highlight. Yeah, poppin'. This video is in partnership with Makeupdotcom. It is a L'Oreal powered brand, and if you are interested in seeing how I achieve this fun festival look, keep on watching. Alright guys, so we're going to jump right in, and the first thing I'm going to do is prime my skin using the NYX Cosmetics Total Control Drop Primer. It's a mattifying formula, which I absolutely love because I do have oily combination skin. Now I'm going to go into my foundation with the Total Control Drop Foundation, also from NYX in the shade Golden. I feel that the coverage was great because it is a buildable formula, and I feel like the color matched really well. So I'm going to blend that out with a dense flat top kabuki, and then I'm going to go over that with the NYX Cosmetics blending sponge. I found that the sponge was a little denser than I like my sponges to be, but I felt that it did leave a really nice finish. So I'm just going to conceal and highlight a little bit under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead and chin as well. And I'm also going to blend that out using that NYX Cosmetics blending sponge. It does have an angled end, so it really makes it easy to get into smaller places like under your eye in that area. Then I'm going to contour my face using the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Truffle, and then I'm going to blend that out with an angled kabuki brush, which is absolutely one of my favorite brushes. I find that it blends the product out really well, and it really helps to I guess keep everything in the area that you want it in. So now I'm going to set my under eye using a little bit of Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder. So I'm just going to set those areas that I highlighted. I did my brows off camera, and now I'm going to go into my eye area. So for the crease, I'm going to use a light orange shade just for my transition, and then I'm going to go into the eye area using the NYX Cosmetics I Love You So Mochi palette. I'm going to use the Electric Pastels, and I'm going to use that really bright pink shade on top, and I'm going to apply that all over my eyelid, and then I'm just going to fan it out a little bit and really diffuse it towards the outer area of my eye. I'm going to use the same color from that I Love You So Mochi palette, and I'm just going to connect my lower lash line to my top lid. Alright, so now I'm just going to take a little bit of my highlighting concealer, and I'm going to begin to cut my crease. I always suggest going in slow strokes because it's a lot easier to control and you don't want to mess up. So I'm going to go back into that NYX palette, the I Love You So Mochi palette, and I'm going to use that yellow shade, and I'm just really going to pack that on top of my lid in the area that I just cut out. And I'm going to use a shader brush, and I'm just really going to pack that color on. So now I'm just going to take a little bit of the pink shade that I use all over my lid, and I'm just going to blend that out to really make sure that the two colors meet and there are no harsh lines. Now I'm going to use my Pigment primer also from NYX, and I'm just going to apply that to the inner corner of my eye, and I'm just going to bring that up on the crease portion of my eyelid, and I'm just going to take a little bit of the NYX Cosmetics Pigment in the shade, I believe, Platinum, and I'm going to apply that to my inner corner, and then I'm just going to bring that up where the crease area meets. So now I'm going to dust away my excess setting powder. I'm going to warm up my face with a little bit of bronzer. And now I'm going to add some blush, and what I suggest about the blush for this look is you definitely want to bring it up to your temples. I feel like because it's a festival look that it really helps to bring everything together. So now I'm just going to go back into my Pigment primer and my Platinum Pigment, and I'm going to apply it under my eye and make it into like, I guess like a little cartoon tear kind of look. And I'm just going to apply my pigments. And then I'm going to take my Maybelline Total Temptation mascara and just really apply some mascara to my lower lash line. Now I'm going into my highlighter, and I'm just going to highlight the highest points of my face, my cheeks, forehead, bridge of nose, and the top of my lip. So I'm going to go into my NYX Cosmetics white liquid liner, and I'm just going to apply those 3 dots to the top of my brow. Now I'm going to go into my NYX Cosmetics soft matte lip cream in the shade Montreal, and I'm just going to use that all over my lips. And to top it off, I'm going to use the Lancome L'Absolute Gloss in the shade Beige Muse, and I'm just going to apply that on top. So now I'm going to go into my Lancome Custom Highlighter Drops, and I'm just going to apply that to my collarbone and to my shoulders, and I'm just going to buff that out a little bit just for a little bit of shine and shimmer on my collarbone and shoulders. Alright, so now I'm going to use my Dual Finish Highlighter in Radiant Rose Gold, and I'm just going to go on top of those areas that I applied the custom drops to for a little more shimmer. And I'm also going to do the same thing and apply it to my previous highlighter on the tops of my cheeks. That's all for this look. I really hope that you all enjoyed this festival tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.